to you. Help me, help you. Keep bringing you the news. And like I always tell y'all, if nobody love y'all, I do, you know. And we have a little topic, and I'm gonna put a nightcap on it, you know. And like I said, you know, I'm here just to give you my opinion on how I see things, you know. So let's tap into this. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get these subscribers up so we go live a little more and do some big things. I love y'all to the max. Thank y'all for saving my life. Y'all just don't understand when I say that, but I mean that. Tap in, let's go.
I said, that's not my style. That's not what I'm going to do. Yeah, I could have put up very good. I could have showed the R. Kelly video that everybody's talking about, made fun of it, and said, yo, Jay's hanging out. When Jay was in there playing basketball girls, you can't tell me, say that you're a 14-year-old girl come in the studio and sit on R. Kelly's lap. You can't tell me, you don't tell me that in a working on that album, that he ain't never seen no 14-year-old girl come in the vicinity.
My belief is that anybody who's worked with him and been in his cipher has seen it go down.
You've seen it go down.
Yes.
Right.
Call him. He didn't have to call me. When we saw each other though, it was that.
Right there.
Jay-Z, man. He's involved, but he's involved with this shit, man. He involved with that play shit. Like, see, people don't understand the science behind Satan, Lucifer, and God. And if you notice, he calls himself Jehovah or Ho, you know, in their own homes, you know, their business, and you choose to love whoever you love.
In a field like hip hop, which is very, very
It's
old school,
cool. It's the greatest. It's the greatest gay market in the world.
do you think that there'll ever be an out of the closet gay
It's
rapper?
owned. The hip hop community is most likely owned by gay.
I think you've done songs with gay
Yeah, I
rappers?
think I've done songs with gay rappers.
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure of that.
You don't have to name names.
I'm pretty sure the football niggas is gay. The basketball niggas is gay. There's millions of gay people.
I want to touch on a friend dying, but even before we get there, I got to ask you about 2001, Jay-Z Unplugged.
Yeah,
The Jaguar Riders there,
Yeah.
Heart of the City.
yeah. It's the 21-year
It's
anniversary.
the 21-year anniversary, and I don't think we've seen nothing like that since. And I know you posted it. We're going to talk about the network, but I know you posted it and put it out there. I want you to touch on either the genius or the insanity of Jay-Z. This man, as far as what he's done since then, is, you know, either preordained, destined, or he had a plan. But it seemed like he geared himself towards it. But you were there to witness it firsthand from what he was back then. I just want you to, like, because, you know, not many people have a firsthand account of what this man is doing or what he's about to do.
In 21 years, I have never had anything to say about Mr. Sean Carter other than the fact that we had a pleasant working relationship and he was an excellent businessman.
21 years.
21 years. And after 21 years, what I will say to you is this. The first time I ever saw Jay-Z or even heard him spit a rhyme was at an MC battle, street battle in New York. But he didn't show up as Jay-Z. He didn't show up as the hottest rapper on the street. He showed up as the nigga that was with Big L.
Rest
For
in
those
peace.
of you,
Rest in peace, Big L.
rest in peace, Big L.
One of the
That was the
dopest. One of the
sensei.
dopest.
Big
Yes.
L was who put Jay-Z on.
Without question.
And then Big L died, and then the next thing you know, Jay-Z. And then, you know, he starts clienteling with.
Now, I just gave y'all a short clipping of that because guess what? This is on every YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, everywhere, the Epstein case. Jay-Z, the Puff Daddies, and all other names, Pusha T's and all that, right? So, I ain't got to give you a whole 6 to 4 minutes of this. I just got to give you some of it so I'll give you my opinion on how I feel about the situation. How I feel about the situation is, do I think something's going to happen about it? No. Ain't nothing going to happen about it. And Cam and Mace words, or they name, they show, it is what it is. You know, ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't no smoke coming out of that. All it's gonna be is what it is right now, gossiping. And do I think maybe some things be happening to be big like that? Yeah. When I hear a lot of people talk, oh, they gay and gay people are happy, man. That's not gay. These people are doing things for money. That's what they doing. If they is doing other weird stuff on same sex, doing sexual things, then they still not gay to me. They doing things for money. They doing things for the word just the clout. They doing things for people to look at them in the light that they couldn't obviously originally get that light. So they doing these things to have that, to receive them gifts and everything like that. People that are gay are happy. They outside with it. They being truthful with it. My mother was gay. My sister was gay. I know how gay people carry themselves. But this is just something that goes on in that world if this is true. That's just how I look at it. That's exactly how I look at it. What bugs me out, though, is that people would use this, and I mean, they beat this thing up for weeks, months, whatever, right? But you just had 2 black men up there that got called the N-word at a major event, and black people don't ride that. How come when you turn YouTube on and Twitter and Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, why that ain't being played back like records on the radio station? No, man, I don't like how a lot of us black people beat our own kind up, you know? I think everybody have a voice, and it's okay to speak on things, right? But I think it's just not cool when you constantly tearing down somebody. It's like how when I was posting about Jim Jones, every minute I was posting about him, but it wasn't to tear him down. It was just some things that came out. I'm gonna just comment on them. I'm still getting the rhythm of him, still learning. But as time go by, I said I can't just keep posting on this guy because now it's like I have something personal against him. Like I'm just feeling the way, so I'm just keep blogging about him. Like that is personal. I'm thinking some of these people have personal issues with these guys up here that goes through these things. When you constantly look on their page and that's all they talking about, just one specific topic, just one specific person. That means it's a personal issue. Because the justice system is the justice system, man. But what I don't like is, like I said, we don't talk about things that need to be talked about. Like, you know, we don't talk about the good things that these people do. We don't talk about that these people actually, kids don't have to go with what some of us had to go through. We don't talk about that these people done did things in their community or changed somebody's life, you know what I'm saying? We don't post about nothing good. Like this platform, and I ain't speaking on my platform, I'm just speaking on the platform as far as like the blogging, like the content creators, you know, the people that put out skits, pranks, whatever, you know, whatever it is. Everybody have to do something to belittle themselves in a way. You have to either make a fool out yourself, you have to talk down on people, you have to always post stuff that's not good, you know, to feel like, you know, this is going to get you to the top. And I don't think it have to be like that, because I mean, the truth is the truth. When you speak on these things like the Epsteins and everybody that's still out here, it weighs on them, and God don't make no mistakes. Everybody get their turn. And just like me, right, it's been times where I see that. One time I missed one of my daughter's events, and I told her I was going to show up, and I didn't make it. And I didn't make it not because I couldn't not because I didn't want to go. It's just something came up and I couldn't make it. I had no way to get there, just to say that much, right? But it ate away at me, even though she accepted it and still loved me the same way, but it ate away at me. Beat me up, beat me down. Like every day I woke up for a while, like, damn, you know what I mean? Does she really feel like she felt that? Damn, is she mad at me? And not just me missing an event for my kid. So I can imagine what goes on a lot of these people's heads like that. So we only have to beat them up because they beating themselves up. If you look at a lot of people that supposed to be famous, that we saying that's involved, look at their face. Look at their skin. You see it all in their looks that it's something bothering them. You know how many people get on these stages and have to portray an image and act like somebody other than themselves? But as soon as the curtains come down, boom, reality hit and they down. You don't. So it's just like, let God do his work. Let the devil do his work. You know, as bad, if you know what's crazy, if it really was true with that you could sell your soul, whatever, and the way how they say you just go meet somebody and you do whatever it is you have to do, you get all the riches. If I knew for a fact that could be done, I wouldn't do it because I'm too scared. And know what's really funny about that? When everybody's saying you sell your soul, right, that you die, you're going to be with the devil and everybody. Nobody never died and came back to life to be able to tell anybody that story. So that's the even crazier thing. So it's like, damn, you probably, these people, if they is, quote unquote, selling their soul, they be really selling their soul. And when they go, they probably still ride on to the sunset. You never know. You don't know. You don't know how he died and came back. But I just believe in a higher power. And the world that I'm living in, I know and understand is right or wrong, and I'm just too scary to sign up for something like that bring instant gratification that quick and thinking that everything's supposed to be good. And then you got examples of, you see how that road go. It's equivalent to like my life. I sold drugs all my life just about. And it's no successful drug dealer. So you know what I've been through, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know? So but like I was saying, a lot of them people are not gay. People that's gay, you know they gay. They happy and comfortable in their skin. I believe these people do things for money if that's the case we talking about. If they are living and doing these type of things, you know. It's people that murder people in the worst way, in scary ways, in self-defense. But they are murderers in the justice system eyes and the people who they killed, family members' eyes. They have that title now. Because you killed somebody don't mean you're a murderer. Some people murder people by mistake. Some people did it out of fear. But they hold that title now. Because that's something you can't take away. So I say that to say this, because they doing that don't necessarily mean that. That's the reason why they doing it, for the bread. Because if it was another outing, being that if quote unquote, let's say if they are taking them out, if it was another doorbell to ring to get the bells and the whistles, then they would ring that doorbell and walk in that door. But like I said, man, I would love for y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and it's 2026, man. Black people talk. We have a platform now. Every black man, woman have a platform now. Start having a little more love up here, man. I mean, it is wild, man. You look at this YouTube and everything up here, and I'm not just saying YouTube. I'm just speaking on all these platforms we have to look at. Everybody's posting weird stuff that doesn't make sense. Like, to get the likes. It's not like I see so many beautiful women, y'all up there showing y'all body just for likes. So much come behind that. You know what I mean? I see so many people posting people getting murdered. Like, I look at things like that, but I'm scared to post somebody getting murdered like that. Know why? Because if my son got murdered in the streets and somebody posted and I know who posted, and I want to go see them and ask them, what's up with you? Why would you post it? Like for real. But that's here or there. That's another story for another day, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I love y'all. This your boy Pesos. Tap in with me like I tell y'all. Nobody love y'all. I do. To you, help me, help you. Keep bringing you the news. It's your boy.